welcome back to the career platform. I am Anuradha, your maths teacher. Here in this video I will cover exercise 4.2. So let's do the question number 1 here. You have to give first this first step for to separate variable and then solve the equations. Okay, first step is we have the first part a, x minus 1 equal to 0. So here you can see that it is minus 1. So we have to separate this variable from this constant term. So what we will do, we will add x minus 1, we will add plus 1. So it will separate from the x, okay, it becomes 0 equal to, we have to add, if I will add here in the left side, so we have to add in the right side also, 0 plus 1. If it is minus sign, so you have to add both sides. If it is plus sign, so you have to subtract with the same number, okay, in the both sides. So here x equal to minus 1 plus 1 is 0 and 0 plus 1 is 1. So solution is x equal to 1. Now come to the b part here. Here you can see that it is plus sign. So we have to subtract 1 to the both side, because we have to separate with the variables. Equal to 0 minus 1. So what I will get, x equal to 0 minus 1 is minus 1, like this. Number c part is x minus 1 equal to 5. So here it is minus 1. So what I will do, I will add plus 1 to the both side. X minus 1 plus 1 equal to 5 plus 1. Here x equal to 6 is the solution. Now come to the d part here. Here it is plus 6. Okay. So what I will do? I will subtract minus 6 to both sides. Okay. Whatever here the sign, we have to put the opposite sign here. Okay. Minus 6 equal to 2 minus 6. So here I am getting x equal to 2 minus 6 is minus 4. Okay. Plus minus is minus and put the sign of the larger number like this. This is the solution for the d part. Now come to the e part. Here it is minus sign. So what I will do, y minus 4 plus 4. I will add 4 to the both side, equal to minus 7 plus 4. Here y is equal to minus 7 plus 4. Minus plus is minus. So 7 minus 4 is 3, and put the sign of the larger number, that is y is equal to minus 3 is your answer. Now come to the f part, students. Here what is the question here? We have to separate this y from this constant variable. So here it is minus sign. So I have to add with 4 to the both sides. So simple here, plus 4 equal to 4 plus 4. So here minus 4 plus 4 is cancelled. Now y is equal to 4 plus 4 is 8. So I am getting y is equal to 8 here. Now come to the g part. Here it is plus 4. So we have to opposite the sign, that is subtraction, 4 to both sides. So here y plus 4 minus 4 is equal to 4 minus 4, that is y is equal to 0. This is your solution. Okay. Now come to the h part. Y plus 4 equal to minus 4. So here it's plus sign. So I have to subtract minus 4 to the both sides. Okay. You have to equate it. Okay. So here y is equal to minus is plus. So 4 plus 4 is 8 and sign will be minus. Y is equal to minus 8. So this is the question number 1. Okay students, now let's move question number 2 here. We have to separate in this question also, we have to separate the variables from the constant term. So this is not the addition subtraction like question number 1. In question number 2 we have the multiplication and division part. So if it is multiplication, so we have to divide with that number, and if it is division part, so we have to multiply with that number. Okay, so let's do the first part, that is A part. Here 3L equal to 42. So we have to separate this 3 from L. So we have to divide both sides with 3. So let's do this. 3L divide by 3 equal to 42 divide by 3. So 3 cancel. L equal to 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 1 12, 3 fours are 12. L is equal to 14 I am getting. Like this you have to solve this type of question. Okay, now come to the B part. This 3 will be cancelled. Okay, so what it comes, L equal to 14 here. Now come to the B part. Here B by 2 equal to 6. So here division by 2. So what we have to do? Opposite of that operation, that is I have to multiply with 2. Multiply with the same number for the separating the variables. So you can see 2 is cancelled. B is equal to 6 2s are 12 I am getting. Okay, now come to the C part here. P by 7 equal to 4. Okay, so what I will do? I will multiply with 7 to the both side. 7 is cancelled. P is equal to what it comes? 7 4s are 28. Okay, now come to the D part here. It is multiplication with 4. So what we have to do? We have to divide 4 to the both sides. Okay, 4x divided by 4 equal to 25 by 4. So 4 is cancelled. So what it left? 25 by 4. It will not cancel. So my answer is x equal to 25 by 4. This is your D part of question number 2. Now come to the E part here. 8y equal to 36. Okay, so it is multiplication. So what we have to do? We have to cancel 8. So what I will do? I will do that we have to divide with 8 here, the both sides. So 8 is cancelled. 8 ones are 8, 4s are 36. Sorry. Two 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 1 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 8. Sorry, this will be 9 by 2. Y is equal to 9 by 2. 4 9s are 36. Okay. So here I cancel with 2 here. Okay. Now come to the F part. Z by 3 equal to 5 by 4. So here divide by 3. So I have to multiply with 3. Z by 3 multiply by 3 equal to 5 by 4 multiply by 3. So 3 cancel here. What it will come? Z equal to 5 3s are 15. 15 divide by 4. It will not cancel with 4. Okay. So I left it with this fraction number. Okay. Now come to the G part here. It is the division part, that is 5. Okay. A divided by 5. So what I will do? I will multiply with 5 to the both sides. 5 cancel, 5 ones are 5 3s are 16, 15 sorry. A is equal to 7 by 3 I am getting, that is G part. Now come to the H part here. It is multiplication, so I have to divide. So divide 20 with both sides. Minus 10 by 20. 20 is cancelled, 0 is cancelled. T is I am getting minus 1 by 2. So this is the question number 2 part solution. Okay students, now come to the question number 3. So let's see here. Here also we have to solve this equation by doing first steps. We have to separate the variables. Okay, here what is the variable? N. So first we have to separate this 2, then we will separate this 3. Okay, first this is minus 2. So what I will do? I will add plus 2 to the both sides. Okay, so what I am getting? 3n equal to 48, right? Now this 3 I have to separate with n. So what I will do? I will divide with 3 to the both sides. So it will divide by 3. 3 ones are 3, 118, 3 6 are 18. So I am getting n equal to 16. That is your answer. Okay. Now come to the B part here. There is 5m plus 7 equal to 17. So first I will separate this 7 with m. Okay. So what I will do here? This is plus sign. So I will subtract 7 to the both side. Right. Now come to the here 5m equal to 17 minus 7 is 10. Now this is an equation. So what I will do? This is multiply. So I have to divide 5 to the both sides. 5 ones are 5 twos are 5 is cancel. Now what will do? M is equal to 2. Okay. So this is the B part. Now come to the C part here. What is the question? 20p by 3 equal to 40. So first I will separate this 3 with p. Okay. So what I will do? I will multiply this 3 to the both sides. 40 into 3. Okay. Now 3 3 is cancelled. Now what I will do? This 20 I have to separate. So I will divide to the 20 to both sides. So this 20 20 cancel, 20 ones are 20 twos are 40. So what I will get? P is equal to 3 twos are 6. This is your C part. Now come to the D part here. 3p by 10 equal to 6. So what I will do? This 10 I have to separate this 10. So I will multiply 10 with both sides. So here 10 10 is cancelled. Now what I left? 3p equal to 60. 6 into 10. So I have to separate this. I have to divide with 3 to both sides. Okay. So 3 3 is cancelled. 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. So I am getting here p equal to 20. So this is your third question, that D part. Okay students, now come to the question number 4 here. We have to solve the following equations given. Okay, for the variable given. Here 10p equal to 100. So here you can see it is multiplication. So we will divide with 10 to the both sides. So I am getting here p equal to 10. This is an equation. Now come to here B part. 10p plus 10 equal to 100. So first I will separate this plus 10. Okay. So 10p plus 10 I have to subtract with both sides. 100 minus 10. So what I will get? 10p equal to 90. Okay. So p I will separate p with 10. So what I will do? I will divide to both sides. So what I am getting here? P equal to 9. Okay. Now come to this side. P5 C part. P5 4 equal to 5. This is division. So I will separate with multiplication. multiply 4 to both sides. Okay. So 4 4 is cancelled. P is equal to 5 4s are 20. I am getting here. Now next question is D part. Minus p by 3 equal to 5. So I will multiply 3 to both sides. 3 3 is cancelled. P is equal to minus 15. Okay. So this is the D part. These 4 parts are done. Now come to the E part. Here first I will separate this 4 by multiplying with 4 to both sides. 3p equal to 24. Now we have to divide this 3 to the both sides. So 3p by 3 equal to 24 by 3. 3 3 cancel. 3 6 are 24. Sorry. 3 8 are 24. P equal to 8. Okay. Now come to the F part. you have to separate this 3 with s. ठीक है. Okay, so here I have to divide with 3 to both sides. 3 cancel, 3 3s are 9. So here s equal to -3. That is the equation solution. Now come to here g part, 3s plus 12 equal to 0. So first I will separate this 12. So I am getting here 3x plus 12 minus 12 equal to 0 minus 12. So 3s equal to minus 12. Now I have to divide with 3. Okay. So 3 3 cancel, 3 4s are 12. So I am getting here s equal to minus 4. S equal to minus 4. Okay. Now the last part is h part, 3s by 3 equal to 0 by 3. 3 3 cancel, 0 by 3 is 0. That is the h part. You can see students, this is the I part here, 2q equal to 6. This is the multiplication. So we have to separate this 2 from q. So I will divide 2 to both sides. So what I am getting, q equal to 3. Okay. Now come to the j part here. This is minus 6. So I will do addition to the both sides. Okay. So 2q equal to 6. Now 2q divided by 2 equal to 6 by 2. So what I am getting, q equal to 3. Okay. Now come to the k part. First I will separate this 6. I have to subtract 6 to the both sides. 2q equal to minus 6. Then I have to divide with 2. So what I am getting here, q equal to minus 3. Okay. Now come to the L part. 2q plus 6 minus 6 equal to 12 minus 6. Right. So what I will do, 2q equal to 6. Divide by 2, divide by 2. What I am getting here, q equal to 3. So this is the last part of the question number 4. Okay. So I hope you understood up till here, students. So in the next video I will come with exercise 4.3. Please like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you and have a nice day.